My mom, she allowed me to watch TV. She allowed me to play around. She didn't keep me at home saying, no, you have to just do Quran all your day. So I was able to play, I was able to have TV, but if I didn't do my Quran right, I'm not allowed. So like it's like I have to do my Quran right or else I'm not gonna watch TV. And so my mom really motivated me with these kind of schedules and stuff like that, making sure that we don't miss a single day at all.
Brother, how would your mum keep you interested? Like it's obviously it's very difficult to memorize the Quran. People struggle at an age of 40 and 50 and all that. How did she keep you interested in memorizing the Quran?
Subhanallah, interest, it came from my mom. My mom, she used to love the Quran a lot. Her eyes always tear when she reads the Quran and all that. But to me, it's no surprise. I've gone to Ethiopia 4 times and I visited my grandfather, her father. And subhanallah, the whole day, he only stops reading Quran when he's praying, when he's talking to people, when he's eating, and when he's going to sleep to rest. The whole day he's reading Quran and making dhikr and everything. And he just never gets bored. We always think like, how do you never get bored? And subhanallah, my mom, because my mom was very interested and she used to love the Quran. And I used to say, if my mom loves the Quran, I need to love the Quran too. So like my mom was the example there. And so she used to, by her love to Quran, she would keep me interested to loving the Quran. And to like always, my mom would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? A big alim. What do you want to be when you grow up? A doctor. What do you want to be when you grow up? A hafiz of the Quran. And then alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made me a hafiz al-Quran. But because of this kind of motivation that my mom gave me from her own actions and from her actually speaking to me, it kept me the interest there. But like if some people, they just read the Quran, like reading the Quran only in Ramadan or something like that, the kids, they're not gonna be interested, because there's gonna be like some third thing that they do after they've done their school and they've done their play. They're not gonna really think about it. Like, why do my parents read the Quran so well? Why do my parents, they cry when they read the Quran? So that kind of thing also gives me that kind of motivation, that kind of interest for reading the Quran and for becoming a scholar, inshallah.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. And this is that's what we need. We need young men like you to inspire other youth. How would you, allow me to say at the moment, that there will be young men that would be listening to you at the moment. How would you inspire them to read the Quran, understand the Quran, and memorize the Quran? What advice would you give them?
Advice? There's only 3 things I can say. Be consistent, never give up, and don't waste your time. These 3 things. Be consistent. Don't miss a day without practicing your verses, even if it's small. Be consistent there. And never give up, because if you give up, that's it. We never gave up. Maybe sometimes I practiced all those 4 days, like how I mentioned before.
Yes.
And when my mom gives me the pretest, I have no idea what I'm reading. But then I would never give up. That Thursday, those Fridays, I would practice as hard as I can to get back to where I was. And then alhamdulillah, in the end of the week, it was as if I never did that on the Wednesday.